All right, this that Chode. Really bad news for the Chode team. Black inmates finally got their revenge. Let's see what it's hitting for.
We got some really bad news for Chud the Builder and his team of racist homies. They just lost one of their most vile, degenerate racists they had. This man, Jake Lang, was foot on pavement riding for Chud.
Who?
It looks like he can't ride for Chud no more, man, because he got bigger problems to worry about. Before we get this video started, if you want to learn how I made $142,000 videos with the man who went for about 10 days while he was in jail, acted Jake Lang in my description to join my community. Let's get started. Let's grind. Let's make money together. Jake Lang, who a lot of you guys know as being the man who went to the Chud bond hearing, acted a fool, got thrown in jail, and then cried for about 10 days while he was in jail about how he was being treated unfairly. He got released and got right back to the nonsense. He hopped on a flight and went to Texas to join in on the chaos going on outside of the Karmelo Anthony trial because he's a professional agitator. So he goes to the Karmelo Anthony trial and he purposefully goes in the middle of the pro Karmelo Anthony supporters to disturb them and agitate them.
The black community refuses to call out.
Bro, this Karmelo Anthony situation literally got the whole world divided. Well, the whole America divided like a civil war about to erupt or some shit. That's what it feel like online, bro. It's literally black versus white. This shit don't make no sense, bro. And I truly believe bro should have got a lesser charge. If not self-defense, you know what I'm saying? If not self-defense, should have got a lesser charge. It definitely was not fucking planned murder, bro. That's not planned murder, bro. It's not. He did not go there to murder somebody with that fucking knife, bro. He just keeps a knife in his backpack for fucking for self-assurance. You know what I'm saying? That knife got his back when don't nobody else got his back. Just like how it had his back when he got ganged up on. You know what I'm saying? So.
Bad members, you need to call out your murderous members of your communities.
This is not murder in no way, bro. If anything is second degree, it's not first degree fucking murder, bro. And I think that's what they charged him with, bro. Hold on, let's fact check it right now, bro. Did Karmelo Anthony get charged with first degree murder? Yes, so they charged him with first degree murder at 17 years old, bro. 35 years. Now, I believe that he's got an appeal coming or something. Hold on. We got the sound back.
I don't give a whatever you talk about the you know fuck you! Chimping out, man. Low impulse control. This is the reason why Austin Metcalf is dead. This is a response. So poor white people
could argue that Austin Metcalf had low impulse control as well.
This is a response they teach their young people to have. This is a response that the mothers, the black mothers.
And meanwhile, they have Confederate flags on the back of his bulletproof vest here. Okay. That's clearly where you stand. That goes back to this black versus white shit, bro. Clearly is black versus white, bro, is what this has come down to. And not only does he have a Confederate flag on his bulletproof vest, right? There's also somebody else protesting with a Confederate flag. Oh, it's not hate, it's freedom or whatever the fuck they say. Yeah, okay, buddy.
Community does not teach people to respect personal boundaries. It does not teach people to talk with respect. And that's why Austin Metcalf...
Personal boundaries? They didn't respect his personal boundaries, bro.
Because of your failure as black parents. Failures as black...
And I believe, rumor has it that, or facts may have it, I don't know, I haven't seen the facts myself as far as actually looking at the paperwork and doing all that. I just seen another YouTuber or some shit say that he was there he was actually under that tent because he knew somebody that went to that school, and come to find out that Austin Metcalf didn't even have an event. You know what I'm saying? And Karmelo Anthony actually had an event at that track meet. They weren't even supposed to be at that track meet. The coach told them not to come. because they had got in trouble for skipping or whatever, going fishing. What was this other point I was gonna say, bro? Damn.
Failure.
It'll come back. It'll come back.
You're failures to your community. Failures to your community. You will continue to perpetrate. You guys are continuing to perpetrate. Black on white violence is at an epidemic rate.
No, it's not. He said,
for the most part, he pulled up
said
with
black on white violence is at an epidemic rate. Is it really though? What trend? So because the the two trending events, right, of the lady on the train, right, or whatever the fuck, the bus, and Austin Metcalf, right. Okay. What about all the trending? What about all of history though? Like, come on. What outweighs the other though? Like, let's be real. Oh, white people experience more racism. Shut the fuck up. No, they don't, and they never will.
White supremacist talking points. He would have been fine if he would have just stuck to the white supremacist talking points, because we know what he was doing, man. He pulls up, agitating black.
The moment y'all instantly get to play a victim. The moment y'all get the same energy as victim. Look, y'all doing this. It's not right when you do it. Yeah. You're damn right.
People take a 10 to 15 second clip of black folks responding to his agitation, post it online, and make them look bad. We know what the play is, right? They rinse and repeat at every tragedy. But he would have been fine if he would have just stuck to the normal white supremacist rhetoric that he's known to spew. But he took it a step further this time. His rhetoric got more hateful, got more angry, got more venomous. And this was not a smart idea for him, because this caused a lot of trouble in his life.
Did it?
Black supremacist bullshit. You guys are complicit in the murder of white people. Irina Zarusky, Henry Novak, Austin Metcalf. Where's the justice? 400 years.
400 years. 400 years, period.
Justice.
400 years, period.
Anthony should be swinging from a tree outside this courthouse. Anthony should be hanging outside this courthouse.
400 years, no reparations, period. 400 years is supposed to get 40 acres, no 40 acres, or a fucking mule at that. Like, you could have at least gave niggas the mule, though. Yeah. Like, okay, I understand not the 40 acres, okay. Not really. I don't understand it, but okay, I guess. Okay, at least the mule, though. You could do that.
Oh, that's not surprising at all.
Bring this man up out one of these trees. He's a murderer.
No place in America.
He's a murderer, racist.
Time is over.
That's the first strike.
But see, the mule was... See, it's just a saying, right? Not an actual mule, I don't believe. Now, I'm not an OG now, like that. You know what I'm saying? But the 40 acres and the mule, that's like 46 acres. You know what I'm saying? 43 acres and a little slither of extra on top of the 40 acres. A little bit of extra. That will give you about 47 acres. You know, niggas can even get the 7 acres, the 2 acres, the 3 acres. You know what I'm saying? Niggas couldn't even get the mule. You know, niggas couldn't even get the mule, bro. Okay, you ain't gotta give niggas 40. That might be a lot per individual. I understand. Okay, whatever. If that's what you want to say. You know what I'm saying? You could at least give niggas the mule part, though.
He began to say things like...
Let a nigga get a slither. Nigga can't get a slither, a taste, a sample.
Karmelo Anthony should be hanging from one of these trees. That is not cool to say. Now...
Wait, huh? He said, huh?
That's the first strike. He began to say things like Karmelo Anthony should be hanging from one of these trees. Strike. He began to say things like Karmelo Anthony should be hanging from one of these trees. That is not cool to say. Now, they're going to say it because, again, they feel like they're above the law. They feel like they can do whatever they want to do and there's nothing going to happen to them. Right? These people don't want equality. They want privilege. They want to be able to go from city to city, from state to state, antagonizing black people, threatening black people, and then getting away with it, which is why he's here. Now, This
to prove what point that white people experience more racism. Yeah, these people are goofies, man.
Gave him a pass for. And then he doubled down by leading a chair at another rally where he says, murder Karmelo Anthony. He starts a chant to murder Karmelo Anthony outside the courthouse.
Now, that would be actual murder. Say somebody wanted to do something to Karmelo Anthony because of what he did to Austin Metcalf. That would be first degree murder. Not what Austin Metcalf did. You see the difference? Hopefully you see the difference. Hopefully you're smart enough to see the difference. You fucking dummy. Hold on. Where's my sound effects for that? Hold on. I got it right here. You dummy.
Less than the death penalty. Kill Karmelo Anthony. Kill Karmelo Anthony.
Wow.
Kill Karmelo Anthony.
That's not a threat.
Karmelo Anthony.
That's not a threat.
Is that not a threat? It's literally. Yeah, keep your hands to yourself. Hey, that's a funky beat right there.
Jake Lang even went as far to say that if the court system don't find Karmelo Anthony guilty, he will take it upon himself to murder Karmelo Anthony. Right. That's when the family of Karmelo Anthony and their spokesperson stepped in and said, hold on.
Bro.
Now, that's a step far.
Right.
Okay? Now, you can have your opinion on Karmelo, but when you get this...
That's what's going to happen, bro. The family, man, we not all going to go through this in life, bro. Yeah, some of us is blessed. We thankful, bro. The majority of people is not, bro. But, man, there's people out there, bro. Man, it's easier said than done. How can you just put the phone down and not look at the news and not look at social media and what people are saying about your son and the situation? And that's hard, bro. And imagine if you do, though, that's gonna fuck your head up. Like it did. Like what I'm saying is they don't need to go back and forth with nobody. Like they don't need to speak on it. Just ignore all the media and do what you have to do. When some shit like that happen, bro, you gotta delete everything, bro. You can't get on it no more. Like that's like the phone shit. That's literally for just contacting each other, bro. This is like social media back in the day is how you need to use it. But you can't even use it like that because you got For You pages. You got algorithms. Shit gonna pop up without you wanting to see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the phone is cooked at that point, bro. The phone is cooked. You gotta have extreme discipline not to get on that shit. Not to look at the news and all that, bro. The family got every right to defend them, bro. You tell me if Karmelo Anthony's your son, black or white, bro. We'd have seen how the black family or how the white family treated old boy up in Stillwater, Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, I ain't from Stillwater, but I'm from Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? When they let the white boy off for raping that white girl, you see how the family supported him? And the whole world was against him, though. You know what I'm saying? You gonna support your family. Turn my mic up. My mic too low, y'all? It might actually be, because I was wondering. Is it for real? Nah, it ain't. I feel like something happened. Let me see. Turn my mic up. My mic too low? Nah, bro. I think we good, bro. I think we good, though. But what am I saying, man?
Saying, hang him from the tree. Then you start a chant saying, kill Karmelo Anthony. And then you say, if he's not found guilty, you will take it into your own hands. You would murder him. That's when Karmelo Anthony and his family, while the spokesperson, called for Jake Lang to be arrested for terroristic threats.
So that was no self-defense. I'm not about to go with back and forth with people in the comments, man. It sound good now? All right.
We even have saw the white nationalist Jake Lang come out here and say insinuatory threats to the life of Karmelo Anthony.
Right.
To hang from a tree.
That's not acceptable,
to allude that Karmelo Anthony should be shot in the head.
That's not acceptable, bro, at a protest, bro. It's not.
Our organization asked that the Collin County District Attorney's Office, as well as the Sheriff Department and the McKinney Police Department, open up a criminal investigation to those terroristic threats. There is no place for racism, bigotry, and white supremacy ideology in public.
I think the officer should have arrested him right then and there, because that's not free speech. Those are literal threats.
They white police, bro. Come on, man.
But when Jake Lang found out there was an investigation on,
this ain't even about black or white, bro. This is really about the right of being able to defend yourself, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't like, so we got the dimensions of these individuals. They said Austin Metcalf was like 225 and Karmelo Anthony was like 150, and then he had his brother that's at the same age as him, probably his twin brother, fraternal twin, grade under, grade older, who knows. I seen that nigga in the court. You know what I'm saying? That's a big boy. He got some size on him too. They wasn't even supposed to be at the track meet, and they tell somebody to get on, that you don't need to be here. What type of shit is that? That don't even make sense. So he supposed to just fight them and get jumped and then get beat and then to what oblivion? Nah, that don't make sense.
On the way into him, he tried to get out of Dodge, bro. These people are
And you know what's crazy? I was gonna say at least he had a knife and not a gun, but a knife could really be worse than a gun for real. That doesn't help his case. Me saying that, I guess, but just saying a knife could definitely be worse than a gun. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like he had a gun, because at the same time, a gun could be worse than a knife.
Y'all gotta really understand, bro. These people got a criminalistic mindset. That same mindset they try to put on black people, no, they really have it, bro. This man is a professional criminal. He tried to hop on a plane and get out of Dodge. It didn't work. Because very soon after the investigation started, I mean, the evidence was in 4K. He said it, like word for word, 4K. I guess they just had to probably make sure that it was not altered, but he for sure said it. Well, the arrest warrant was put out. Now, when Jake Lang tried to escape out of Texas, they apprehended him. And they arrested him for terroristic threats. But they didn't just arrest him with a slap on the wrist. No, they came for him like they was coming for El Chapo. And right? The bond he got, I think the bond sent a message. I don't think the bond he got is a coincidence, and we'll talk about it shortly. But here is Jake Lang breaking down how they came for him.
Hey, if I'm gonna die, I would much rather get shot. Make that shit instant. I ain't trying to have no pain. Make it instant. You know what I'm saying?
And how he feels like his arrest is unfair, of course. All right. They don't never do nothing wrong. Every time they do something, they get apprehended, they get arrested, is always the system is after them and it's everybody's fault but their own. Here is Jake Lang complaining about how it's unfair and he ain't do nothing wrong after being arrested.
Hey guys, it's Jake Lang here. I'm in the Dallas County Jail. They ripped me off the plane today. Dozens of officers treating me like El Chapo. They drove me through the tarmac.
He's in Dallas County? Is that right?
Arrested me for a felony.
That nigga is in the county, Dallas County. Is that right, good buddy? You better hope you're out of there quick.
What's called terroristic threats.
The thing is though, most people not even gonna know who he is, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he could stay low as a goofy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because I said that if the jury did not find Karmelo Anthony guilty, that we the people will deal with justice. And this is a classic case of lawfare used to squash a First Amendment protester like myself.
It's always the First Amendment with these people, man. They think the First Amendment protects them to do whatever they want to do, bro. Chud thinks he could call black folks the N-word, antagonize the conflict, and then shoot us and get away with it because it's his First Amendment right to apparently shoot black folks. This dude, Jake Lang, thinks it's his First Amendment rights to her.
No, to provoke you and you do nothing about it. to harass you and you do nothing about it. Like you're supposed to do nothing about it. Like you can't do nothing about it. Basically bullying. You know what I'm saying?
Harass and threaten black people. He has such a disregard for black life that when they came that deep to pull him off the plane and arrest him, he couldn't even fathom why anybody would want to arrest him for threatening to murder a black child. He don't.
Hey yo. Hey yo, this green screen am I on the screen? Hold on. Yeah, we here.
He can't even fathom, huh? Bro, all I did was threaten to murder Karmelo Anthony. Why would y'all arrest me for that? He can't even begin to fathom exactly why he's been arrested. Sir, you cannot threaten to murder people. You can't make credible threats, and you especially can't do this outside of a courthouse where tensions are already high. They're trying to stop riots. They're trying to stop mobs. And you're doing this? Bro, you're raising their temperature too high. You gotta go.
Yep.
Now, Jake Lang, right, in his message from jail, one, he admits he said it, because he said, all I said
hey, yo, dude in the comments, you suspect as hell, boy.
Was if the court don't do it, we gonna take justice in our own hands.
I hope you a female saying that type of shit.
You can't do that. And then secondly, yeah, like he speaks as if he's a victim. Watch how he explains the situation. Not once did he say, man, bruh, my fault, folks. Maybe I did too. No, he's speaking as if he's the victim, as if like there's this grand conspiracy against him. These people, including Chud, they're absolutely delusional. They're perpetual victims. They lack accountability across the board.
We had a press conference, an LED truck, speaker system, everything for our 6:30 press conference event outside the Karmelo Anthony murder trial to celebrate justice being done in this case and call out the rest of the American people to stand with us before another Rita Zaruski and another Austin Metcalf happens to make real change. And they shut down my voice. They arrested me. They're holding me here, probably on an exorbitant bond. I'm going to see the judge in the morning. So please, guys, go to my Gifts and Go account, donate some money to help me get out of here. I'll be stuck here for months in solitary confinement if I.
In solitary confinement, no, in PC, nigga, protective custody, nigga. Yeah. That nigga, everybody donating you no fuck. You ain't got no money yourself, broke nigga. Oh, where my broke? Yeah, they broke out in a bitch. Broke ass bums. Nigga, you's a brokey. Nigga say y'all donate me some money. Nobody donate you shit, nigga. Yeah, how you ain't got your own money, nigga? You out here doing this, you unemployed brokey. That don't make no sense, bro. Do better for yourself, nigga.
Don't make bond. This is two-tier.
Do better for yourself.
Persecution against.
This call will be terminated in 2 minutes.
The white people of this world, we are under attack, and what they're doing to me, they want to do to all of us. I'm just at the forefront here. The lawfare and the weaponized DOJ and these deep state assets want to destroy us all. We cannot allow it to happen. If they do this to me, they can do it to you. Please, guys, stand up. We can't allow our good brothers like Chud, myself, and other great patriots to rot away in prison. Let's get me and my brothers home. God bless you guys.
This nigga wouldn't crashed out in the name of Chud the Builder. Bro, you niggas is down bad.
Thank you so much. I love you. And keep the faith. This fight is in the Lord's hands, and we will be victorious.
At him like this.
I'm starting to think this the new play, man. I'm starting to think this is the new method. You go around, you start trouble, you get arrested, you start a Gifts and Go, get a lot of money, get out of jail, fight the little petty case. But I think he thought this.
Chud they ain't gonna go like that for Chud. He ain't got no little petty case. He got him a real case.
This would have been just a little petty case. I think he thought that this would have been like a case that he could probably, a little slap on the wrist, a little misdemeanor, bond about $20,000. Y'all all donate to my Gifts and Go. I raise about $100,000, pay $20,000 towards the bond. Like take a plea deal, do probation, never. No. Dumb folks said, we send a message to this fool. He is not raising enough money to get out. It's not happening, bruh. You know why? And I don't think this is a coincidence at all. Chud the Builder and Jake Lang got identical bonds. they gave Jake Lang $1 million bond. And I don't think that's a coincidence at all. I think they're sending a message to Jake Lang, Chud the Builder, and that entire team of
that nigga $1 million. Wicked work. But yeah, Karmelo Anthony gets first-degree murder. That ain't right, bro.
Who feels like they can go out and harass black people. I think even like the dominant society, people at the top, I feel like even they're like, hey, bruh, we hate black people too, but y'all doing too much, bruh. This is his mugshot, by the way. Come on, bruh. Just an absolute degenerate. Now, listen, I have no proof that he's on drugs. This man don't.
Nigga looks like a thumb, bro. He look like a thumb. Tell me he don't look like a thumb, man. Like put your thumb up to the side of that nigga head, man. Just do it, bro. Put your thumb up to the side of that nigga head. Tell me he don't look like your thumb, nigga.
Look like he's sober right now, bro. He looks like he's not in his right state of mind. But after about a day in jail. Now this dude is a grifter, so I'm taking it.
That nigga look like a big toe. Yeah, he ain't good enough to be a thumb. He more built like a big toe.
Just with a grain of salt. But after a day in jail, man, he came to the timeline to let us know that, the brothers in jail, man, gave him a little bit of straightening. They gave him a little bit of straightening. They served some justice, man. All right. Jake Lang took the timeline to say, Jake has been attacked by a group of all black prison guards in the Dallas County Jail.
Oh, is that right?
You look like them good brothers.
Prison guards. The prison guards
gave him a little bit.
Them niggas hungry, man. Them prison guards be getting getting left scraps, nigga. They don't be making much money, man, to be doing what they doing, bro.
Bit of straightening, man. Hey, listen, man. We
nigga, cause on God, nigga, I seen on Indeed, my nigga. Bro, y'all heard about them money trucks been getting robbed and that truck got robbed. I think it was in Texas. Truck got robbed, right? Like $1 million, $500,000 or some shit, right? And they still ain't found the people. Them jobs is on Indeed for $20 and $25 an hour, bro. I swear to God. You could be a prison guard, a county jail guard, my nigga. Correctional officer. $25 right now in Oklahoma. On Indeed. Apply right now. Urgently hiring. Benefits and all. Urgently hiring. Who wants to do it? You'd be a fucking fool, bro. I ain't doing that shit. Fuck. To walk around with all this money for $20 an hour? To be a fucking prison guard for $20 an hour? Made that shit the fuck up. Hey, made that shit the fuck up.
Disavow all violence.
And that shows you the qualifications. So that shows you how easy it is to get shit in jail. It shows you how easy it is to get shit inside.
Against all people, of course. All right, YouTube, I disavow, I condemn all violence, YouTube. I disavow this. How dare they put hands on that white man? I heard them brothers just had to establish a little bit of respect, all right? Just a little bit of respect needed to be established, man, all right?
Yeah, man, they had to get them links in.
They ain't hurt them too bad.
Hey, that's how it go, bro. And that's why whenever you hear, the COs out in, out in Cali, out in LA or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They'll get down with you. They'll run the fade with you. You know what I'm saying? 1-on-1. Let's run it. Friendly. Dallas, they jumped that nigga. But you know what I'm saying? They'll get down too. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Right, they just gave him a little bit of straightening. How come? I'm so confused, yo. How come y'all have all this caucasity and audacity in the real world when police officers is outside and they on the corners Oh, you is bold, you is loud, you is throwing up murder this, y'all this N-word, this. And you behind a group of 10 sheriffs. But when you were in prison, man, these don't work no more. This don't work no more, man. Oh, you let them brothers give you a little bit of straightening and you took it?
He ain't got no hands. He built like a
I
big
disavow this, man. I don't like
Can't
violence. There's no excuse for violence ever. All right. Now he goes, you can literally see them manhandling him in this mugshot photo. They haven't given him a bed yet, and he slept on the concrete floor last night. The guards are retaliating against Jake because of the Karmelo Anthony conviction. Hey, man, it sounds like the brothers just giving a little bit of straightening, bro. Why you crying, man? Why you crying, man? Listen, now, do I feel bad? I don't feel bad, not one bit, all right? You know, we disavow violence here, but I don't feel bad for this dude at all.
He was saying kill Karmelo Anthony, bro. For what, bro?
All right, this dude has been out here disparaging black folks. All right,
like you was gonna do it yourself, nigga. Over here provoke. Look. You are not a government plant, bro. You're not them. What's up with these niggas trying to start chaos? And they are not plants. Chud is not a plant. He's not a government plant, bro. This nigga here, Jake Lame. He's not a plant. You know what I'm saying? Niggas find out real quick.
This dude has been out here disparaging black folks.
Hold on.
Oh, you know, we disavow violence here, but I don't feel bad for this dude at all. At all. All right, this dude has been out here disparaging black folks. All right, attacking us, lying on us, harassing us. You don't know if you was out here harassing one of them guards' mama. You don't know if you was out here harassing, berating one of those guards' girlfriend or wife or daughter. You don't know if you was out here harassing one of their brothers. See, that's the thing. When you deal in hatred, you don't know who you are harassing. You don't know what people do for a living. You don't know when you're going to run across these people. You might have thought you could have came in, get your 10, 15-second clip off, go back to your dungeon. You could not have expected you would have had to run into these men at some point. When you was harassing their wives and their girlfriends and their daughters, you probably didn't expect you would have had to deal with them in their world. And now they just giving you a little bit of what you've been asking. You said that it's impossible for us to get along. You said harmony is impossible. You don't want to live in harmony. You said that. So now they're just giving you what that reality is, man. Oh, he back to crying, folks. So he goes, Jake is being moved to an unknown location. His life is in extreme danger and they're trying to disappear him from the public. He's being treated worse than murderers. So he goes, right, and I guess this is like how inmates communicate with.
Bro, he's literally talking about murdering somebody. That's literally worse than fucking Karmelo Anthony. Karmelo Anthony's not a murderer. He's not a murderer.
With like each other's. So he goes, I can't believe they have me back in solitary hellhole. I only get out of this cell 3 hours a week. Again, listen, man, don't let Chud and Jake convince you, by the way, that they don't have an option or a choice. No, they have an option. All they got to do.
Bro, they might got that nigga on a federal charge, bro. He locked up in the counter. You're on the feds. I might have missed it. They might got that nigga on federal charges, bro. Because he did that around the courthouse or some shit. Well, no.
It's just signed, hey, I won't sue. I won't take legal action.
So that nigga in federal PC, regardless, bro, if you in PC, nigga, you probably locked down like that, bro.
if I get hurt in here.
Because that nigga ain't going to no general population after being done by. They ain't put you in general population. They put your ass in PC, so they just come beat your ass on whatever the fuck they want to, and not have to worry about the other inmates. Wicked work.
Because if you tough, go to general population. Talk to them. What do you mean you can't believe they got you in solitary confinement? You don't want solitary?
That nigga's in
go
PC,
to general
man.
pop.
That
all right?
nigga's in PC, bro.
Right? Walk that line. Let them folks, let them brothers see you. If you think the guards gave you a little bit of straight, if you think that straightening was unbearable, wait till them brothers get a hold of you, bruh. But they don't want to walk that line. They don't want to be held accountable. They don't. They don't want to be held accountable for their actions. So you know what they do?
You know why he's in PC, bro? Because this is such a racially divided topic. And he was out there protesting against Karmelo Anthony. And he can't be in general population, bro. That nigga's in PC, bro. That nigga by default, that nigga had no option, but you know he would have requested it. You know he would have requested. He had no option, bro. Oh yeah, we can't put you in here with them. No, we gonna beat your ass too, but we ain't gonna put you in there. We gonna beat your ass, but you can't go in there. We should throw your ass in there, but since we can't throw you in there, we gonna beat your ass. That's what we gonna do. That'll be the end of that. That'll be all the ass whooping you gonna get.
I'm gonna take PC. I'm gonna take solitary. I don't want to come out. You chose 3 hours a week to come out, bro, because you don't want to deal with your consequences.
Nah.
So like he goes, complete solitary confinement and $1 million bond, all because I jokingly said that I would carry out the capital punishment on Karmelo Anthony. Yeah, you can't
jokingly,
say that.
You fucking dumbass.
Okay.
How old are you, bro?
You cannot say that. He goes, this is a 2-tier justice system. It's not. My bond was set 100 times higher than the average rate. See, man, this where you go wrong. Y'all get the pocket watching other people, man.
Bro, this is not just like it's a random threat. Bro, you was at the courthouse, nigga. At this big controversial topic, bro. Like, come on, man. They doing you exactly how they need to do you, bro. And they doing Karmelo Anthony how they not supposed to do him, bro.
Their blessing ain't your blessing, man. All right, you walk a different path. Y'all always me to it. Man, how come he got this and I don't got it? Huh? No, right. When y'all got all that white privilege, we never asked, man, how come he got all that white privilege and like I can't enjoy some of that white privilege too, man? Y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think? But do y'all feel bad for Jake Lang? Do y'all feel bad that Jake Lang is back in prison in solitary confinement? Let me know in the comment section, okay? All right. If you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video.
This is what I got to say to him. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him. Hold on. Fuck him. There we go. That was on beat right there. Fuck him. Hold on. Fuck him. I kind of like that. Hold on. One more time for the one time. Fuck him. Okay, yeah. Hey, man, y'all let me know what y'all think, though, bro. They got that nigga. Hey, that's what you get, man. You play stupid games and you win even dumber prizes, bro. It's just that simple, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. We on the road to 1 million. If you don't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I get at you on the next one, and I'm going to T-Bop Peter.